Hi everyone, in this episode I will present you the Cagerium mod based on Vault Hunters Modpack for version 1.18. Before we start, of course, I remind you to subscribe and leave a like. The film will be divided into 5 parts. First one is introduction, second one is crafting, third one is drops, fourth one is how it works, and fifth one is ending. I will mark them in the film so that everyone can get what they want to know. Starting from the very beginning, the Cagerium is used to create friendly or negative mob farms in one block, and to unlock Cagerium Modpack we need 3 knowledge stars, which we create as follows. To create knowledge star we need 8 knowledge shards and knowledge core. However, to create knowledge core we need 8 vault diamonds and extraordinary benutite. And for 1 extraordinary benutite we need 4 perfect benutite, and for 1 perfect benutite we need 4 benutite gems that we find while exploring vaults. We have the knowledge core explained, so we can move on the knowledge shards. Knowledge shard is crafted from 9 knowledge essence, and we can find them in living chests in vault. Back to crafting. Enough knowledge stars to unlock Cagerium we need 24 vault diamonds, 48 benutite and 216 knowledge essence. Now we go to crafting. Going from the left, we start with mob cage, and mob cage is created from 3 chromatic steel blocks, 5 chromatic steel ingots and ominous skull. Going deeper, ominous skull is crafted from 4 chromatic iron, 2 black chromatic steel ingots, 1 extraordinary Rarimar with a skull and Wutodic mass. I don't think there is much to explain here, but Wutodic mass is made by a perfect Wutitite and 8 vault essence. We can also present how we create extraordinary Larimar black chromatic steel ingot. As you see, extraordinary Larimar we create from 4 perfect Larimar, and for 1 perfect Larimar we need 4 Larimar gems, and it works with all gems. But like you see, black chromatic steel ingot is crafted by 8 chromatic steel ingot and 1 perfect black opal. And to sum up, dividing the whole recipe into the first parts, to create a mob cage we need 4 Wutitite gems, 8 vault essence, 48 chromatic steel ingots, 8 black opals, 4 chromatic iron ingots, 16 Larimar gems and 1 wither skeleton skull. Now we see a mob terrarium. Like you see, it's cheaper to create than mob cage. Also, to create a mob terrarium you need 5 glasses, a vault meat block and 3 binding wood plates. I think everyone knows how to get the glass, so we skip it and go to binding wood plate, which we create from 4 driftwood, 4 chromatic steel ingots and perfect Larimar. And last block which we need is vault meat block, and we create it with 9 vault meat, and we can find vault meat in the living chests. To sum up the mob terrarium treat, we need 12 driftwood, 12 Larimar gems, 5 glasses, 9 vault meat and 12 chromatic steel ingots. Now we have binding plate. Let's start with the difference between this block and the other two. It's designed to allow you to farm mobs with significantly more health, such as Elder Guardian, Wither, Ravenger and Iron Golem. Moving on to crafting, the recipe may seem simple at first glance because there are only 3 items, but going deeper we see that we need 2 black chromatic steel blocks and binding gemstone. The binding gemstone is created with 4 extraordinary Larimars, 4 Wutodic masses and 1 Echo Poke. Like you see, the Echo Poke is crafted from the extraordinary Echo gem, which is very rare gem and hard to find. By comparison, in my Vault Hunter series I have done over 100 vault runs and found less than 10 ores. And coming back, 1 poke needs remaining gems that we didn't show before, as you can see on the screen. This already shows us that the binding gem stone is not so easily available in early game. Here we can see a summary of what items we need to craft a binding plate. is 4 gems each of Tubium, Pentazite, Bomignite, Sparkline, Opaline, Georginite, Iscalium, Xenium, and Ascium. Then we have 16 Echo gems, 64 Larimar gems, 72 Black Opals, and finishing the recipe we still need 32 Vault Essence and 72 Chromatic Steel Ingots. Next item from this mod is Skeleton Key. This key we create with 2 perfect Larimars, 2 Vault Diamonds, and Mystery Egg. And the last recipe for this mod is Burning Upgrade, and we create it from Flinted Steel, 2 Extraordinary Larimar, and Black Chromatic Steel Ingot. Now we go to drops. As you can see, I have 3 boxes in front of me, each containing mob eggs that we can use in the Cagerium. The first box shows us the hostile creatures and will show you every egg that we can get from the mystery hostile egg and that we can put in the mob cage. As you can see, recipe for mystery hostile egg looks like this, and we need mystery egg, 4 eternal souls and 4 Vault Essence to create it. And now we have the following mobs. The next box is with eggs which we use in Mob Terrarium and the eggs which we get from Mystery Egg. The Mystery Egg we can find in living chests. So we have the following mobs. And at the very end we have the rarest eggs we use in the binding plate, and we have small chance to get them from Mystery Hostile Egg. And this is Revenger, Iron Golem, Elder Guardian, and Wither. Like you see on screen, this is full list of drops from every mob which we can put in the binding plate, mob terrarium, or mob cage. This full list of drops was borrowed from official Vault Hunters Discord. Of course, the link can be found in the description. Okay, how it works. The best way to explain how it works is to simply show it. So when we are done with crafting, we go to this part and we have, for example, mob cage, a box that will be our drop storage place, and of course our specific egg. So we place chest, and off top of this we place mob cage, for example, and when we take egg and holding it in our hand, we click on the right mouse button, aiming at the farm, and put egg inside of it. So like you see, now we have 4 blazes, and this is maximum amount of mobs which we can put inside a cage, and the same for mob terrarium. The mob cage, mob terrarium, and the binding plate have a built-in hopper, so we can put a box or other storage place under the farm. Like you see, I have put here just a chest and it will be work. And in fact, we have a farm within 2 blocks. For example, mob cage and just storage place. Moving on, we discussed the crafting burning upgrades, and it allows you to book specific item right away, if possible. For example, with a mob terrarium and chicken egg inside of it, we get fried meat instead of rough meat with this burning upgrade. And the last item in this mod that we will cover is the skeleton key, and it's used to take a specific mob's egg out of farm if needed. And we do it as follows: holding the key in your hand, and when we right click on the farm from which you want to get the egg, within a second it falls out. It works for all of 3 blocks. Concluding the discussion of this mod, we can say that it's worth its price. We can easily create farms with all the items we need and save time to build standard farms. I personally rate this mod at a strong 10 by 10 and I recommend that everyone to take an interest in it in their gameplay. I hope that the material was helpful and cleared your doubts. If you have any suggestion for further tutorials or comments on what I could do better in the next episodes, please feel free to leave a comment and I will be really happy. Thank you for your attention and have a nice day or maybe night. Bye!